There's web up ahead.
A trap.
Oh, that's what that is. Time to dance indeed. We're a little bit on the injured side of things.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
So shooting the traps doesn't do anything. I think that's a change from Divinity Original Sin 2.
Indolence breeds madness.
And a torch.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Well, you're burning.
Let's get going.
Get out of there. How about this one? Oh, this one is ash. It wasn't ash just now.
Oh, a little respite does wonders.
Mm-hmm.
Can't slow down.
That's one way of disarming traps. There is no need to disarm them any other way, as far as I understand it, unless you want to save some rests. Putrid Bog. So this is what we saw on the map. Not on the bog, actually. Right there. Is there a way to get down there? There is. You would lose a lot of health, but there is absolutely a way to get down there. Why would you want that? Oh, that's where the frog is. I wonder if that's part of the environmental storytelling. The fact that the frog is so close to the goblins. I don't think it is. How about over here? It's a big chasm. Does it lead to the spider?
Speak.
No, sorry. Oh, hi, Carlac. I didn't mean to. It's fine. Why did she show up over there? That was just clicked. That happens. Everybody's failing. Well,
Better be careful not to trigger that thing.
yeah, you triggered other things. Don't worry. There's just traps all over the place. And that's the back of where we were. There's a wooden chest over here. And there's goblins. Hey. Do you mind? They probably do. Excuse me.
Tribe?
Tribe.
Tribe!
Fair enough.
Roll two!
And the Knoll gnawed her arm clean off. So much for the flaming fist, eh?
I saw a flaming fist. Where?
You ain't here? We sacked Joaquin's Rest and left it to burn. Drow flinging magic, Knoll snapping off heads. Inn's nothing but a pile of ash by now. Glorious.
Were there any survivors?
Bunch of prisoners got towed to Moonrise. City snobs mostly. But the flaming fist? Pile of smoking corpses.
City snobs. Do you happen to know the way to Moonrise, by the way?
You ain't know the broken road? Nah. I'll tell you real slow like, so you don't miss it. North.
Alright. The hell was that sound? Did you hear it? I was talking over it, but...
What about the priestess?
Why the hell not? To priestess gut!
Blessed be to God!
I like her.
Looking at a future true soul, you are. Boss Ragslin says I'm next in line.
She's got all fluffy and things. There's a grimy chest and a wooden chest. I think we can do things with that chest. Do you want to see something? Let's do that. Let's do things with that chest in a little bit. But first, let's just check this animal carcass. Make sure there's no traps down here. This just leads further into the song and the music and the merriment. There's a lot of it. Oh.
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the weapon, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
The visions fade and the voice falters as a strange energy swells around you. The many-sided artifact. Somehow you understand it's repelling the presence.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
The voice is quelled. The artifact's doing.
That voice? Those visions, what just happened?
No answer presents itself. The artifact is dormant. The voice and visions are gone.
That was Shadowheart's artifact. What? Lae'zel, do you know anything about this?
Speak.
I always do, but you don't. Yeah, see? Let's go to camp. Shadowheart. She doesn't have an exclamation mark, but I think that's because we haven't slept. But still.
Quite well, I think.
Almost pleasant traveling with company. If you ignore all the less pleasant aspects.
Yeah, about the less pleasant aspects, something strange happened. The artifact you carry, it seemed to just come to me.
I know. I don't understand how exactly, but I felt it go to you. It's important. Keep it close.
Wait. So, what do you mean you felt it come to me? Oh, you don't want it back?
I do, but the artifact has a will of its own, and powers to enforce it. It likely won't let me take it back. The best I can do is to stay close. Bide my time. Eventually I'll need to take it. Then I'll have to see what can be done about that.
Well, there's more to this. How did you get the artifact to begin with?
I suppose, if we're going to keep helping each other, I might as well tell you. I was part of a group sent to retrieve it. Bring it to Baldur's Gate for our goddess. I worship Shah, the mistress of the night. It's my mission to deliver the artifact to her secret cloister in Baldur's Gate. It hurts. Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it.
What do you mean make a big fuss about it? Didn't she tell us that she followed, I forget the name of the saloon. Oh, maybe I'm misremembering. So she follows the mistress of the night. Well, you could have told me. How long were you going to keep this a secret?
Forever, ideally. And you assume too much about what I can and cannot tell. Secrecy is everything for Shah's children. It is our code, our creed, our shield. I even keep secrets from myself. I had my memories suppressed, so that nothing I know could be used against the Dark Lady. Once I prove myself, my memories will be restored. I'm not sorry I kept this from you. Not one bit. Though, perhaps that might change, if you can show an open mind.
Yeah. I am kind of concerned that the Dark Lady might be the Absolute somehow. Because it would fit, right? I think we just talked to the Absolute. Just now, we talked to the Absolute. But who is she? And who are those 3 champions of hers? Well, let's see how open-minded I can be then. Tell me more.
All right. As I said, Shar is my patron, my mistress. Goddess of darkness and loss. I assume you've heard of her?
Yes, we have read extensively about her. And I've heard Shar worship is vilified by many, forbidden outright in parts.
Well, if that troubles you, perhaps you should fetch the bailiff to arrest me. Ah, but there's no bailiff here, is there? Just leagues of wilderness and the dangers lurking within. We're in this together. But I'll happily go it alone. My faith will keep me company.
Interesting. Apparently I can't continue that conversation. I didn't mean it like that though, but yeah, whatever. Why were you in pain before?
The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow.
Why would Shar subject you to such a thing?
I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah has her reasons.
What causes it to hurt you?
It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure.
How can you manage living with such a thing?
It's less difficult than you might imagine when you can't remember life without it.
It's fair.
Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning.
Does it have meaning, though? Alright. I want to get to know you more, Shadowheart.
You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask?
Don't blink your eyes like that at me. What is this? What drew you to Shar's worship?
She took me in when no one else would. Without her, I wouldn't be alive. She's my mother. She nurtures me, cares for me, loves me. Don't believe the lies the Selûnites tell.
Yeah, I think that they're kind of a biased source in regards to basically the opposite, the goddess, as far as I can tell. Anyway, tell me something about yourself besides Shar. Besides, tadpoles as well.
What? Besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant?
Oh my god. We're totally alike. We're the same for real, for real. I like night. I mean, maybe not Gilladel, actually. Gilladel would be an amazing swimmer. But, I can't swim either. But really? You've flown between the planes of existence, but you've never been swimming?
It's nothing to laugh at. Save your questions if that's how you're going to react.
No. That's fine. Anything else you'd care to share?
No, I can't. Quite literally, I mean. With my memory suppressed, I can't betray Shah's secrets. But I can't remember much of myself either. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shah's mission, then my memories will be restored.
This is pretty complicated. When she says that... how did she put it? Shar is my mother. She nurtures me, cares for me, and loves me. Her very identity... this is true. But that's because, we are our memories. Among other things, but mostly our memories, right? So, of course she is the daughter of Shar. You've had your memory suppressed. That seems extreme.
Of course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shah will reward me when I succeed.
But is it an act of faith, though? Having your memory suppressed, the act of accepting that is an act of faith. How do you know that happened, though? That's the thing. Like, her current state is not an act. It's just a state of having her memory suppressed. I don't think that's what she's referring to as an act of faith, though. I'm pretty sure she's referring to accepting her memory suppressed. All right. So we do get to have a conversation about that. Pretty cool. Easy way to check on companions as well. Pretty awesome. Let me just make sure I don't die here. I'll just drink a potion here. And I probably should drink more. There's the beehive. I was checking on here because it looked interesting, and specifically it looked like it wasn't the place with all the goblins. Oh. Man, this place is all interconnected. Or is it, actually? This is not the same. No, it is. It is. It is right here. Okay, about those chests.
That's a friendly looking shadow.
Here's what we're gonna do.
Hey, good looking. All right.
I'll get Karlak. She'll sneak.
I've got this.
What? What? Hey. What'd you guys...
Crime's been committed, and this guard's decided to investigate. Investigate you, to be specific.
What? No. I'm gonna try to... These are all narrated. It's not gonna be voice actor or anything. But apparently that was a crime. I was just gonna move the chest away. How... It's not a crime. Let's see. Can I do anything? It's intimidation. Yeah, you don't want to make an enemy of me. It's not very difficult. Thaumaturgy cantrip. Let's go. Wait. Gain advantage on intimidation in performance checks. Really? That's Karlak's doing, so yeah. Oh no. Oh, I do have +2. Oh my god. All right.
You'll walk free for now, but your stories won't land so well if you're caught again.
But what does that mean? Gotta be more evidence. Wait, what do you mean gotta be more evidence? You're still pursuing... The evidence is right there. It's the chest. Who would do something like this? Move the chest out of the... What is... It's a good thing I saved. I don't understand. Also, the thaumaturgy is strong in me. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna...
That's right.
And the drow?
Hi.
You got it. Bless you, beaver drow!
Tush, tush, tush.
That's the sound. That's an elk or something. Okay. Well. They don't say anything. So here's what we can do. Oh, no. No, yeah, we can do that.
Soft touch.
Your violence hasn't gone unnoticed. It's about to be returned in kind.
I bet it wasn't. It didn't go unnoticed. Did you try to move? Did you also not let me surprise you? Okay. All right.
At least things have stayed interesting.
They have. They have indeed. Let's get you over there
Lost in...
and get everybody into sneak mode because... let me group you. Because obviously things are kind of janky. And mostly in the sense that, yeah, it's not great that I can't... what's the word? Surprise them. It's definitely not great. And I'm not sure how I'm going to kill you. But we can do many bad things. So... Hunter's Mark. There. Get into combat. That's right now. 75. That's pretty good. And I think Gale should be able to finish the deed. I'll send you over there. And Lae'zel will also be able to finish some of the deed over here, because we got a kill already. These are low level. And they don't seem to have drums, so... There's that. Okay, 84, let's go. Perfect. And Lae'zel, Oh. Interesting. It's not automatically set to attack. That's also a miss. Not great. Very much not great. Okay. Switch. Morse code. Get you over there.
Fuck yes.
Yeah, and then... This is one short rest. Nah, I shouldn't do that.
Allow me to dance.
And you can't do anything. Let's get you out of there.
How smart.
See what you do. Armor of Agathis. Hex, Dexterity Hex, that's fine, I think. You can't do anything. There it is. So we're getting a little bit of experience, which is good to see.
Another step forward.
But more importantly, I think... Where's the chest? Oh, was it that guy?
What's in here?
I think it was. This didn't go according to plan. According to their plan. Yeah, it was. So we got arrows of fire. We got some things. We have elixir of fire resistance. Some healing potions. Potion of vitality. Cures any poison or disease. That's pretty awesome. And a potion of animal speaking, which we haven't had the need of for a while. Another way of killing them would also be just to shoot the fire wine barrels. I think they don't. No, they don't explode. We'd have to shoot them with fire. And you, just a bottle.
What's inside?
What is inside of this? Just bottles. Man, that would have sucked. Me trying to get into that grimy chest, and it's just bottles. Just all that it is. I don't think this is aggroing all of the goblins. Let's see if I can see any from here. Oh, it's a barricade. There's a goblin there. Yeah, they're not aggressive. That one is a traitor. All right, let's not go there right now. Let's see where this leads, because it leads to a place. Whoa, what? What? Is it like a path to another map? Huh.
Let's see.
It is a mountain pass. I might not want to do that. Failed survival checks. Can somebody get in here? No? Yeah, we all failed. I think it's just loot. Yeah. So this leads... Oh my god, this map. Is it not a single map per act? Do we have multiple maps? I don't know. I don't know, but we're still far enough away from leveling up that it's kind of tricky. Let's talk to every peaceful person that we can find first. And these goblins, even though we're killing them, they're peaceful. Or perhaps I should say before we kill them, they're peaceful. Not immediately after, not immediately before we kill them. A little bit before we kill them, they're peaceful. And statues. Huh. This is...
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
Here follow, I cry far and wide for great glory. I don't fancy
A stranger in a fair camp.
You don't remember me?
or be you beheaded.
He doesn't remember me.
Goblin kind will tease you and throat you and redden. His name is Ragslin, his voice absolute.
Let's try to save him.
His troops will just with fragulous crown and with scepter abraid. Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblin kind had reduced them to cowering filfenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Ragslin, the true soul, had led you glad.
I think she's enjoying it. Bravo.
Who's that? Friend of yours? You up to something?
Oh, certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lying.
To you? Never. Come, let's continue our ballad. Draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin. I am draw Ragslin. Tumptuous. Draw Ragslin.
You broke him.
Wait, wait. Draw Ragslin. We pray. We.
Come on, pigeon. Back to your cage.
Now look what you've done.
Come on.
It's got a beak like any other chicken.
Of course.
My name's Gribbo. Idiot.
Right. Yes. Not fool me.
Was that a headbutt?
You was brilliant in the raid, lads. Beautiful stuff.
Draw Ragslin. That's one way of introducing that name. If I have ever heard one. He's just off. There's also a freaking enormous, ginormous chicken. This is gonna be interesting, isn't it? It's a good thing that they don't have cell phones or anything. Otherwise they would know what's going on. Grat!
You look like you got something jingling in your pocket. Looking to spend it?
Quite the trove. How'd you get your hands on all this?
Nicked him off the dead, didn't I?
You did? Let me see what you have. Okay, so he's actually got quite a lot of money. And he's got Suirezi shoes. Jump distance increase. And acrobatics +1. That's pretty good. Athletics is important for pushing. You also have height armor. It's a medium armor. No, it's the same as the scale armor. Unless there's a downside. Gain +1 on dexterity saving throws and checks, and gain +1 on initiative rolls. That's pretty good. It would make Karlach... Yeah, that is just a flat-out improvement for Karlach's armor. That said, I don't think it is worth it. And for me, it doesn't matter because I have so much dexterity. I have +4, so I need light armor always, unless we have like special medium armor that doesn't decrease the dexterity armor class bonus. So, I think we found something really good. The Gloves of Archery. You gain proficiency with longbows and short bows. In addition, your ranged weapons attack deals an additional 2 damage. I think I'm buying that. I think these shoes are pretty good as well, so I'll get them as well. And I'll sell the rest. And that's that.
Get moving. I've got other customers.
I'm a little bit over encumbered because of reasons. Okay, now for the items that I got. We have this, which is on a melee hit. That's not for me. Sleight of hand is nice to have, but I think just having extra damage is better. We have strength saving throws there. We have health on ending the rage, and a +2 to armor class as long as you're not wearing armor or holding a shield, which is pretty great. Yeah, right there. So that's pretty straightforward then. You wear this. And now you are sent to camp. Okay. 18 armor class. It's pretty good. Pretty good. I mean, these are not for armor class, but the extra, the Bane thing can be quite beneficial, I would say. And as for the boots here, we don't all wear boots. But jump length is based off of, let's get athletics too, Karlach. Jump length is based off of strength, so... Oh, these are Karlach's boots. Again, lore reasons. Just keep them there. Why are they worn? They're warmed? Oh yeah, warmed by occasionally wiggling infernal toes. It's not infernal. I think infernal is a race. She's a tiefling. Either way. That's that. Thieves' Tools. Midwinter edition here. People pissing. Who are you? Sir?
What's holding up the game? Owlbear ain't dead, is it?
The Owlbear ain't dead? What game?
Chewie.
Wait, did you guys have like a game of death or something? I just want to... Oh, message from Candlekeep. There's books in here. Where are they? I mean, there's one here.
Trader has no problem with you inspecting these goods, so long as you're willing to pay for them.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to. Interesting. But he didn't sell that, I don't think. I don't think he sold books. Well, I'll kill you anyway, so we're gonna get that.